United States dollars and a trophy. In his 4 overs, his 4 for 9 is Wanindu Hasaranga. Wanindu, I'm going to ask you to just pose for a picture there, and then I'm going to ask you to collect something else. All right, thank you. Right. We're also our Herbalife nutrition fittest player of the series, who receives a check for $1,000. This is one birthday for you. For his 7 for 67 over the course of the series, Wanindu Hasaranga. Wanindu, appreciate the fact that you're going to have a chat with us. The surface perfectly suited for spin, you feel?
Yeah, the cut was slow. Then our spinners bowled really well.
Just a little bit about your bowling and T20 bowling, spin specifically. When is the right time, or when do you look to try and take wickets, and when do you look to try and just curb the runs, or is it always just about wicket taking?
When I bowl in, I always try to bowl dot balls, so that's why easily I take wicket.
What about the fielding today from your team? That was sensational.
Yeah, the swing was brilliant.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And the ground fielding, all good. Does that help you as far as your bowling is concerned?
Yeah,
when the fielding is
definitely.
Like that? Now, you've had a great series against, you played well against India, you had a very good series against the West Indies. When are we going to see the batter?
Actually, I'm really happy because our boys did really well throughout the series, one days and T20s. So I'm really happy.
Wanindu, thank you very much. Congratulations on your wonderful performance.
Thank you.
Wanindu Hasaranga. Right, next up we're going to call the captain of India, Shikar Dhawan. Shikar, very difficult circumstances for your team over the last few days, well, granted for both sides. But from a captaincy point of view, have you enjoyed it? I know you were looking forward to the series.
Yep, absolutely. It was a difficult situation for us, and as a team we decided that we're going to stay and play these games. And yep, as a captain, it was a great series for me. Lots of learning, and I'm really proud the way boys played all the series, and even the last 2 matches they showed great character. We lost both the games, that's a different thing, but the way their attitude was, it was tremendous.
You mentioned learning. I mean, has this tour really been about just that?
Yeah, of course we wanted to win as well. Like last game, it was quite a close game, and of course in every game, every day you are learning something. And like today, it was an off day for us as a batting unit, and yeah, so boys gonna go back and analyze things and gonna get refined from this situation here.
You mentioned today being an off day. It would be rude if I don't ask you, what do you think happened today?
Oh, sorry?
What do you think happened today?
Of course, we lost too many wickets, and Sri Lankan bowlers bowled quite well. They were turning the ball, or even from ball 1, like I got out on the first ball as well. So yeah, when we lose early wickets and when we don't have much of batting, of course the whole lot of pressure gonna come in, and it's a game of pressure. And then glad that even we can reach till 80, so that was the best we can do today.
And just lastly, I need to ask you, the series was played in such wonderful spirit between both sides. So often in international cricket we see a lot of argy-bargy and anger and aggression, but this really looked like a great spirit was both sides. We just saw you having a chat to a group of Sri Lankan players at the end. You don't mind us asking, what were you chatting about?
Yep, absolutely. I totally agree that both the teams played in great spirit, and Sri Lankan and even us, you know, it's beautiful that we both were quite competitive on the field. At the same time, the respect was there. Feeling, and at the end, Sri Lankan captain, the boys wanted to know what's my process or how I take things in my game. So I was just sharing whatever experience I've gained in past these years. That's the way I do it. That's my process, and I hope that they enjoyed listening to it.
Shikar, wonderful to see. Thank you very much to you and your team. We know it's been tough. We really appreciate the fact that you competed, and good luck and safe journeys home.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you very
Thanks.
much.
And congratulations
Shikar
to
Dhawan,
Sri
the
Lanka team.
captain
Thank you.
of India. Right, next up is our Coin DCX match winner, who receives a check for 2,000 United States dollars, as well as the series winner, who receives a check for 7,500 United States dollars, and that's to be received by the winning captain, who is Dhavan Shanaka. Big smiles from the skipper. Dhavan, congratulations to your team. Was that the finest performance that you've had over the last few months with ball in hand?
Yeah, first of all, I should thank BCCI. Under these circumstances, they agreed to play, and special thanks to Rahul Dravid and Shikar Dhawan. And when it comes to your question, yes, of course, this is the best performance myself and our bowling unit had for last few years.
It seems as though you used a new sort of strategy in the last two T20s, because you mixed and matched your bowlers a lot, just one over spells here and there.
Yeah, actually, I use all the ball. I got the options with me, so I use them really handy in the middle. So that was the secret in that.
Now I'm going to ask you. I asked Wanindu briefly. Some sensational catching from yourself today. Great performance in the field.
Yeah, not only myself, all the boys, they were working really hard in their fitness, and over last 3 months, when starting from Bangladesh, they were really keen to win, and they want to be world class. So you see how Dushmantha Chamira started, and the way Vanidu performed throughout, how Akila performed, and DDS, how calm he was, and especially I should mention Chamira Karunaratne. He is a gem to Sri Lanka cricket. So likewise, all the players doing the right job for me. So I'm really proud, and the way situation handling, they have. They have using their brains very well. So I'm lucky to lead this team in this tour.
Yeah, you are, certainly are. I just ask one more thing about the batting. The batting is that, yes, low score to chase. Was that the game plan, or would you have liked to have gone a little bit harder inside those first six?
Last year?
Would you like to have gone a little bit harder inside the first six?
Yeah, actually, when it becomes when a low score is set, it's really hard. It's good if we can get a more positive start than this, I expect, in the future games. But still, they are young, they are learning the game and they are reading the situation. So they might be really good in the future.
All right, well, congratulations to you and your team today. Thank you very much. You can make your way, grab your trophy. Your team awaits you.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.
Dhavan Shanaka, the captain of Sri Lanka. They win the series 2-1, and that concludes the presentation.
So, Sri Lanka get a series win over India for the first time in 13 years. Doesn't happen very often. They also end a run of 5 series losses in a row. Incidentally, the last time that Sri Lanka won a T20 international series, as they lift the trophy, Dhavan Shanaka was the man in charge. He was brought in as a temporary captain in